Alright, Golgari Elf Tribal. So what we're trying to do here is play a synergy-based deck around elves. There's a number of elves that were printed that kind of play off each other. You have Skemfar Avenger, 2 mana, 3/1. Whenever another non-token elf or berserker dies, you draw a card, lose a life. So Midnight Reaper, but specifically for elves. Elvish Warmaster, 2 mana, 2/2. First time you cast an elf enters the battlefield each turn. You get to create an elf warrior token, and then 7 mana kind of overrun effect, death touch instead of trample. Tajuru is just a early 2 mana, 3/2, late game 5 mana, kind of dig through your deck, find another elf. Elvish Visionary cycles and adds mana. Realmwalker is a shapeshifter that lets us play elves off the top of our library. Harald, King of Skemfar, 3 mana, 3/2 menace. And then we get to kind of reveal the top 5, put an elf or a Tyvar, which is a planeswalker, into our hand. So there's a lot of kind of inherent card value in this deck. Tyvar Kell, 4 mana, elf planeswalker. All your elves can tap for black mana. Put a counter on an elf, untap it, it gains death touch till end of turn, create an elf warrior, and then its emblem is whenever you cast an elf, it gains haste till end of turn and you draw 2 cards, so kind of lets you go crazy if you can get it off. I think the best card in the deck is actually Harald Unites the Elves. It's a 4 mana saga, you mill 3, you could put an elf or Tyvar from the graveyard into the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on each elf you control, and then whenever an elf attacks this turn, target creature an opponent control gets -1/1 till end of turn. We're playing some Viviens as well, just some more card advantage off the top. 1 Turntimber Symbiosis, and then we are playing the new Pathways, and then 2 Faceless Havens. It's the creature land, 3 snow to activate to a 4/3 that's all types, so it gets all the same bonuses that we would have from an elf's perspective. Just rounding it up, we have removal on Bloodchief's Thirst and Heartless Act, and as we've been doing all day, we've been switching this up to have 3 Heartless, 2 Bloodchiefs. Notably not playing the 1 mana ramp elf because you have to tap 2 creatures, which I think is kind of lackluster to put that much into it. Would really love like Llanowar Visionary for this deck, or not Elvish Mystic, or like Llanowar Elf, and Great Henge. I just don't think we're getting things big enough. We're going to be more go wide in my opinion, but if we could get things big enough, then we might go with the Great Henge and see with that. But I think overall Vivien might be a better call out for that. We are playing the Snowland specifically for the Faceless Haven. It's the only interaction that is there. A lot of people were having issues with their logins today. I think this hand is more than okay. Warmaster into Visionary. So the deck's pretty... No, don't do that. Don't do that. Why are you playing discard? Don't. Here. Ooh, look at take this one. Take this one. Don't you take it. Don't you take it. Damn it. Opponent certifiably hates fun. Can we not, opponent? Like, just once for me. Realmwalker's pretty sweet. Next turn, I could Realmwalker, hold up Heartless Act. Seems good. So they're probably on a Doom plan. Can you stop with the remorse? These being pretty redundant helps. Pretty free attack, I think, in their eyes, because like I'm gonna kill this anyways. Okay, so they've already seen I don't want to play the forest yet because they've seen this other land. Let's go elf. Okay, another Realmwalker on top's nice. Okay, that's fine. Next turn I can go Warmaster and Realmwalker. Righteous Valkyrie. This presents more issue. We can't really block the flyer. Tyvar is pretty sweet. I'm not going to attack here because I'd rather have the mana. And like at least like this, if they board wipe, I'm left with a 2/2 after. I don't think they're on board wipes because like why would you set up if you're just going to play like Righteous Valkyrie? They're probably just like a mid-rangey shell. Okay, they're angels. Okay, Bloodchief's Thirst is pretty nice. Gains Death Touch till end of turn. So Tyvar's gonna die anyways. So I could just make an elf and go wide. I need this for... We needed that like the turn before. Could have held off on it. Puts it up to 4. None of my things have reach. So I can give something Death Touch. Just doesn't really feel... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 7, so not enough to activate that either. Let's just continue going wide here. Go Bloodchief's Thirst. This is a pretty good value for them though. They have to kill Tyvar and tap to kill my Realmwalker. Can't do much here. They've had a lot, like we've had our, they have hit 2 of our planeswalkers and they've killed a bunch of our kind of card advantage engines. I am 1 land away from just overrunning the team. So pretty much anything's a good draw as long as they don't kill this Warmaster. They have the double strike on the angel. Another one of these is going to be a pain. Shock in. There's 2 lands that come into play tapped in this deck. I think that's fine. We're going to overrun the team next turn. They hit us for 6. I guess I need to keep 1 back. Just a tad annoying. See how they block here. Too much now. They're gonna hit me for the 6. Even Vivien doesn't help us at this point. Hey McEvo, It's going well. There's been some dud decks and some good ones. This is the first game we're playing Elves. Giants, Clerics were really good. You don't do enough. I don't hit for enough here. Okay, Arena just died. Yeah, I just... Not enough here to... Yeah. Alright. Flying OP. How's it going with yourself, Mikiva? Well, can't do much when opponents got all the removal for you. Though that double agonizing remorse. Yeah, the Clerics deck was good. Zombies sucked. World Tree was kind of cool. Giants was good. I think that's all we've played so far. This is like the 5th deck we've played. I'll cycle through, play a bunch. This hand's fine. Warmaster into Tajuru into Harald Unites the Elves. Let's go. Double Harald Unites the Elves. Let's go. I'm gonna get Faceless going next. Nah, I think I'd rather foretell. What do you foretell, my opponent? This kind of lets me set up here. Sultai. Ramp. Okay, we gotta kill him fast. The Visionary on top. Question is, do I want to play this out? Or go Harald? I think we're going Harald this turn and then keeping the second Harald back. We'll go Visionary here. Draws the land, and then I can go Skemfar next turn. Because this puts a whole bunch of counters on my team as well. They can go even or odd that way, so I could play around Extinction Event. So let's go Snow Swamp here. Okay. Overrun. So far, it honestly depends. Like if you're gonna build Elves, then yeah, because like most of the deck's new. For Giants, it wasn't too bad. Clerics, it was mostly old cards. If you're gonna need the new Pathway lands, like Clerics and Giants, I think were the two best so far. You need Righteous Valkyrie and Rally the Ranks. Any white-based creature deck that has synergy, Rally the Ranks has been really, really good. Like so much that I might play Abzan to this just to play Rally. Like Rakdos Pathway will be the most impactful card to a lot of the Rakdos strategies, I think. I gotta build a Valky deck. Which one that good? Sorry. This hand's kind of slow, but we'll try it. Sorry, Mikiva, just let me know what card you were talking about. The Valkyrie or the Rally? Probably go Visionary first before Harald. Visionary gets us more mana that we can potentially play 5 mana spells the following turn. Let's go token. Half the fun is we don't even get to see who we're playing a lot. Yeah, so Rally the anthem effect that you name a creature type was really good. So probably just go like this. Righteous Valkyrie is the 3 mana 2/4 angel that gives you life whenever an angel cleric enters, and then gives you an anthem of 2/2. if you have 27 or more life. Snow-covered mountain. Would have loved a 2-drop there. Instead, we've drawn mono 3-drops. Giants. Elves versus Giants. Them having a board wipe and us not. Sprite Dragon. Okay. Tempo time. Oh. Okay, that's good. That means I can play out another Visionary and Bloodchief's Thirst this. We're going to take a point of damage this turn. This card just shuts this off so much. Okay, Frostbite. Here, let's set up again for double. All our things pretty much die. I want to keep this for later when we have more mana. This at least replaces itself even if they kill it, so I'm not as concerned. If this lives, then I can go Skemfar and Realmwalker. Overall, okay. Well, that's our plan. We are going to kill this, so they're... Overall, I'll show it in a sec. Let me play out my turn. I think this turn we're just getting Harald going. Seems like the best. So this is whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, if it targets one more permanents you control, you create a copy of it, and then whenever a spell causes you to discard this card, you get to create a copy of it. Okay, so we're racing now. So let's go Harald Unites the Elves. Tyvar is really nice here. Okay, so I can make an elf. I can play this. I think we're just making an elf here. Attack in and then... We've run into a lot of blue-white control today. Doomscar is a very powerful card, so makes sense you're seeing people playing it. Elves has been surprisingly pretty good so far. So they can attack in, but my entire team gets a buff next turn. Okay. Still okay with this. This still just adds to my board. You can kill this, but you're still taking... Okay, so double dragon is a bit scary. If you have double dragon, then we're in trouble. We needed that, and I think we're dead, because I can hit it for 4. Crash through, then they could play out the Brazen Borrower this turn. Skemfar. I think we're dead. We are dead. Dead, dead, dead. Came close. Yeah. Double dragon was too much. We needed to find our Vivien. So the flyers seem to be an issue. We're doing a pretty good job of like... We just need to be able to block the flyers. I don't think in any of these games we've had enough mana for the Great Henge. I can't really complain, Makiva. Like, in Historic, I played Black-White Prison. This hand is pretty slow, but we will try it. Let's go get a swamp. We don't have plays on one. It was funny. So I was playing yesterday, ranking up, and I ran into the same person like 3 times who was on Gruul, and my deck's like built to beat Gruul. And I just felt bad because he started off at like 1100, and by the time we were done playing each other, he was like 94%. Okay, we got some sort of elven magic. So we probably go Vivien next turn, all things considered. This could just be a ramp deck. This could be elves, but don't really know what you're getting out of the other colors. Okay, so it's like a world tree. I think I want to keep these Fabled Passages for afterwards, so we can decide if we want to shuffle things off the top of our library. Hopefully no dragon. No dragon. Okay, so they're like a legendary. Enters, choose a creature type, spend this mana. Okay, so like a Kinnan mana combo deck. So they have like near infinite mana. You need to see what their payoff is here. Okay, so I have access here to 6 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's go. Two mana. I don't really have much, but we could down take on Vivien. That can go get the thing to make us go bigger. I think we're just doing this plus Realmwalker plus make another token. Let's go another Visionary here. So we'll go Visionary. I think I might actually... No, this turn we're just... Okay, Heartless Act's good. I'm gonna give this one Reach, just in case they have a dragon. If they want a double block, I'm fine. It takes them off mana. So, with Elves, it's always like you gotta count your mana. Like, we're literally playing... We have the choices of searching our deck, playing off the top of our deck, getting stuff from our graveyard. So there's a lot of little lines here. We're gonna take Kinnan off the battlefield here. It's the one that presents the biggest kind of combo element to it. Prismatic Bridge. Okay, that's cool. Okay, we're gonna kill this now. And we're gonna go get... We don't have black mana. I only have one swamp. Okay, so we need to add a second swamp to the deck. No, I wanted that. Get the overrun going for the following turn. If they have Ugin, they have Ugin. We're not playing around them not having Ugin, because Elves does not beat Ugin. Okay, they got Coma, Chameleon. So we have the overrun, like we could threaten the overrun. We could unite some Elves. Goldspan Dragon. Okay. Calm down, opponent. So they can actually... So we're going to do this now. Before they get the token. So this way they can't terror me. I don't know if it's lethal, but opponent can figure it out. We're probably dead beyond this turn, so... This also has Menace. They all have Death Touch, our Elves, so... This attack is opponent, you figure it out. So how this works is they can sack something to give it indestructible, or to shut off a triggered ability. Should have enough here. Deadzos. You draw, like, you play a lot of your deck in this. We need to add another swamp. One more swamp. Head goes boom. Okay. Elves is going to be nutty in Historic, though. All the mana accelerants, plus the 1-drop can't be countered. Make all your team 5/5 dinosaurs. Let's go get a forest. Forest on 1. Elvish Warmaster into Visionary, unless we need to Heartless Act. If we can, we'll hold it back. Cat's out of the bag. We are on Elves. The thing is, like, as soon as you play one of these, they already know what you're on. Sultai Gamer. Sultai Gamer. This plays around Extinction Event. We could unite some Elves next turn if needed. As much as possible, I want to keep this to when we have more mana. Do this. I would like a Tyvar. Oh man, they don't like the Elves. They don't like the Elves. This deck's actually been really good. Surprisingly, I wasn't as high on this one, but we'll go one more with this. All right, human token VIP 696. Let's try. I would love a swamp. I think this card's fine though. This card has been really good. Is it worth going Abzan Clerics? Hey Titans, going well. Zombies turned out to be a complete dumpster fire. It was just that one good game when I was talking to you. Cleric's good, Grixis Giants was good, World Tree was fun. We never actually got to pull off the combo, but just won with Terror. This deck's actually been good. It was like confused as to what it wanted to do for itself. Okay, the Fabled Passage is nice. We can go get a swamp. Lets me play Harald Unite the Elves. How is your sets? Any standout decks or cards? Try out the Grixis one, man. The self-mill was like really good. Okay, this is just like a stupid interaction. Naya Winota. I got Boros Warriors to try out. I'll have to look at your list. Poly K in the house. Okay, well, while you do that, opponent, I'm going to do this. And I'm just going to make some more elves. Ooh. Do I want to do another Herald Unites the Elves? Nah, just Smash Face. Even if the Extinction event here, I still have Realmwalker. For Teamer, I ran kind of a combo-y deck. The Treasure Dragon has been really good. This is the Teamer list I was running. So like, it's World Tree combo with Genesis Ultimatum. So you could either just Genesis them, and like Terror the Peaks, Beanstalk, like that kind of deck. Otherwise you have Maskwood Nexus that makes everything gods. World Tree, you have 11 mana, you get everything out of your deck, and then you kill Terror the Peaks. You have Ramp in like Lotus Cobra, Essica. We never got Cosmino, it was a late edition. The Serpent was pretty good as a one of. And then the Giants list is... This deck I really liked. Kind of self-mill. Croxa was really good. Glimpse of the Cosmos was really good. Elves is actually been quite good. I am surprised by the fact that Elves is good. Titans, did you like the 1-mana elf? Or did you find it useless? Okay, so this hand, no good. No good with this hand. This card's been, never really needed it. Okay, let's put back one of these. I find like just Fabled Passage on one tends to be the line a lot of times. Roberto. It's fine. I didn't want a 2-drop. You know what? It wasn't a land, but it was good enough. Fireblade Artist. Can I have a land? No, you're just not gonna help a brother out. Skemfar Avenger is the card draw one. There's a lot of 3-drops in this deck. That's the only thing. Jeez. Okay. We're not going anywhere here. Let's have an actual game of Magic. They're going to be at 5 mana. We're going to be playing out a 2/2. Let's play an actual game where we can hit a 3rd land on curve. This hand's fine. We are going to get probably just a forest to start. Honk. I can just put Pathway down. Okay, since we drew that, I'm going to give us the option to Heartless Act, because if we can Heartless Act, play Visionary, it's a good tempo play. Wolf Willow. They're ramping up to something. Let's just slow them down. Next turn I can go Warmaster into Realmwalker, or I can start getting Tyvar going. Actually, I can go Tyvar. Untap my elf. They just like mono green ramp. See if we can get this ulted. Be good against Ugin if we can. I'm assuming they're on Ugin. Why you have this much green? One. What the hell is this? When it dies, search your library for a creature with power 6 or greater. Reveal it, put in your hand, shuffle your library. So they're looking for Vorinclex. Why did it tap both my black mana? Okay, so I can do this. Plus here. I don't want him to get Vorinclex this turn. I want to keep this. I can crack this, get my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just keep this alive. I want to try to get the ultimate before Ugin comes. In search of greatness. Search for it. Hey Vivien, safest right now I'd say like your pathways. So all my creatures kind of tap here, so let's just do you. Can I just kill them? Sorry, give me 1 sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can hit them for a bit. This is bad if their last card is Ugin. It wrecks my board. If it's not Ugin, then we're okay. Could Symbiosis here. I think I want Symbiosis for after. Okay, let's just go Skemfar. I think we're just doing this. If they draw me a card here, it's not bad because they're just getting life. Seems fine with me. No Ugin, no Ugin. Yes, I did play Clerics, sorry. Clerics was good. What are you fighting? This is going to be... Nope. I guess this goes and finds you your Feasting Troll King. Okay, we got an emblem. Draw 2. Seems good. I think I just have lethal here. Oh no, they can figure it out. Yo, Elves is sick.